There are no doctors and there are no medicines.
No stone should be placed here, and we as Loramies say no because this is our territory.
What does being a traitor to your country feel like?
Booing governors, interrupting official events, and confronting the president directly are no longer isolated incidents. The lack of results and public frustration have caused more and more citizens to confront the authorities directly. And in this video, I'll tell you about some of the most recent cases where people confronted Morena politicians and demanded answers face to face. In recent weeks, several officials have been confronted by citizens who are no longer willing to stay silent. From governors who have to leave their own events to the president facing the failures of the healthcare system, complaints are no longer made in private. They now happen in front of the cameras and in front of everyone. First, we have the case of the governor of Sinaloa, Ruben Rochamoya, who experienced a difficult moment in Topolobampo. During the groundbreaking ceremony for the Pacifico Methanol plant, the event was interrupted by a group of protesters. The protesters, grouped in the collective Aquí No, and coming from communities such as Huira, Peridones, and Lázaro Cárdenas, claimed that the project threatens the Huira Bay and violates their right to prior consultation.
For now, no stone should be laid here, and we as Loramies say no because this is our territory.
The tension escalated when they symbolically knocked down the first stone, which forced the governor to be evacuated by his security team. So, after the pressure, Rochamoya acknowledged that the people are the ones in charge and committed to reviewing the project, which has been pointed out by the residents as an initiative that prioritizes capital over the ecosystem. On the other hand, not even the presidential figure is spared from criticism. In Tenango de Doria, Hidalgo, President Claudia Sheinbaum faced the reality of the IMSS Bienestar system directly. Amid shouts about medicine, residents of the Otomite Pegua region intercepted her to report the lack of medications and pointed out that even for basic services like blood pressure checks, public health system staff are allegedly charging users.
They're charging even for blood pressure checks. There's no medicine, and they can't even check blood pressure at the health center. And that's what people complain about, bad service. They're charging, Dr. Claudia.
Later, during the event in the region, the residents also complained about the lack of doctors, saying that on weekends, there is only one doctor to attend to the whole community.
There are no doctors and there are no medicines.
We're going to look at it right now.
At most, there's one doctor who takes care of everything.
We're going to fix it right now. In response to the complaints, Sheinbaum explained that supplying that area is complicated due to the geographical characteristics of the communities, although she assured that Vermex will send the missing supplies. Another case occurred in Culiacan, Sinaloa, where Senator Gerardo Fernandez Noroña was met with hostility by the Guerreros Azules collective, made up of former police officers and widows of agents. During his public meeting, the protesters burst in to demand explanations from him for blocking laws related to their pensions.
How unfair you are to the people. You are a liar, a crook, shameless. What are you, Noroña? A liar.
The most tense moment came when an attendee asked him what it felt like to be a traitor to the country, which visibly upset him. The senator tried to grab a citizen's cell phone while they were recording.
What does it feel like to be a traitor to the country? Yeah. Tell me, is it Castro? What does it feel like to be a traitor to the country? Yeah, you want to take it from me, asshole?
Finally, public backlash was also evident in Campeche. Governor Leda Sansores experienced an awkward moment during the inauguration of the Mexican Baseball League. When she was introduced at the Nelson Barrera Stadium, the audience responded with massive booing, completely overshadowing the event's protocol. Saint Leda,
Elena Sansores San Roma.
Good evening and welcome.
Although the government tried to limit the circulation of the footage on official social media channels by sharing only static photographs, the videos recorded by attendees quickly went viral, turning the sports ceremony into another round of political fallout for the governor. What do you think? Do you think the Morena officials are doing a good job? Tell us your opinion in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell.